Guys, I just wanted to make a quick video because commenting on these retards, no, I shouldn't call them retards. These these uh these open carry guys page is not seem to be working, so I figured I'd make a response video. Okay, I'm gonna make this real as quick as possible. I might go on with a little rambling because I got 15 minutes to deal with it. What is the point of open carrying? I don't get it. What is the point? Like, you're walking around with an unloaded gun. I know if I was a bad guy, I'd be going for your ass first, so you'd be screwed. So I'd go for your ass, take your gun, you'd be assed out and at the morgue. Why do you tend to bring all this attention to yourselves? Especially when I see these, especially a lot smaller guys. See little 4-foot Asian guys walking around. It's like you're going to get overpowered for your weapon. If something does go down, say you're in a bank or a 7-Eleven and it gets robbed, they're going to get you first. Chances are they're probably going to kill you. Why would you subject yourself to that kind of thing? I don't understand. If you wanna carry, apply for a CCW. It's that simple. It may be a little hard, a little difficult, but I mean, get it started now. I'm not getting the objective. If it was open carrying while the mag was in there, that's one thing. But to open carry a gun and bring all this attention to yourself, and you don't even have a loaded gun, I'm at loss for words. Now I want to get on to these guys on YouTube that I see rambling on about and starting all these parades where everybody's got these, these big ass AR-15s and they're walking around, dude, like, you're just bringing so much attention to yourself. You're gonna make the state or the country want to ban it more anyways. Why are you doing what? It's like if they ban, okay, say public fighting was legal, okay, you could just fight whenever you want to on the street and nothing would happen. They'd break it up in hell. Okay. So then they ban it, or they're about to ban it, then everybody just starts fighting in the middle of the street. What is that showing them? It's not showing that it's a good thing. And I hear all these guys talking about wasting taxpayers' money all the time on everything else, but this isn't wasting taxpayers' money. It is, because you're doing all this, you're having all this undue attention, civilians calling police and having them stop doing their jobs to come check your retarded ass out. You know what I mean? Some dude could be having a real problem, and I mean, these cops have nothing. I mean, what can they do? I mean, they hear about a man with a gun, they got to check it out. But the cops around here, they kind of just say the hell with it nowadays because, there's so many guys doing it. I'm not understanding, especially, okay, if you're going to throw a little parade and parade around and cry like a bunch of little crybabies, why don't you just open carry handguns? Why are you open carrying a AK-47 and an AR-15 and a shotgun? Well, why? You guys are making undue attention to you guys and every other open carrier, okay? Because I know there are some open carriers that don't do this kind of stuff. I see this guy, it goes by the Haas, but there's some more stuff in there. But I'm not going to name the whole name. But the Haas, he goes, and not just him. I mean, no disrespect, guy, if you see this. But not just you or him, either way. But everybody else is just walking around purposely with a video camera, purposely trying to catch attention of the police and the civilians. Why are you purposely doing that? If you want to open carry and it's not against the law, then that's your right. I understand that. And I'm a gun owner. I'm not some left-sided asshole. I own guns, okay? I own guns and I love my gun rights, okay? So I own real guns, okay? And yes, it's been safety checked. But I own real guns, and I like my rights too. But this is ridiculous. I don't walk down the street with an AR-15. What do you think's gonna happen? What is the point of open carrying? It irritates me because you're wasting taxpayers' money for people and you're wasting you could be hurting someone else, because someone that might have a real 911 call, this cop's over here messing with you while there's real serious problems going out there. You guys are. I don't want to talk bad about you guys, but you guys are really immature. Some, not all, not all. I know I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes and a lot of bad comments talking about I'll beat you up, whatever. Okay, I don't really care. I have to voice my opinion for people to hear. This is retarded, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that agree with me. This is immature. This is one of the most immature things I've ever heard. It's kind of like you want a car for your 16th birthday from your parents. And your parents would probably want to know that you're responsible. You go out and go out and drive around cars, do donuts in the middle of neighborhoods. What is that doing? What I don't understand. What is it doing? Get a CCW, guys. It's that simple. If you want to carry a weapon, get a CCW. Carry the car locked in a box in your car or something. What is the point of an unloaded gun? I want to know. I really do. There was a point in my life where I was on the other side of the law. Okay, I was into breaking the law. I've changed a lot since then, thanks to my beautiful wife. But if I'm going in and robbing a bank, for instance, and I see you open carrying a gun, chances are I'm probably gonna get you, kill you, and you're gonna have all the attention on you. Why do you bring that to yourself? Why walk around yelling, "Hey, I want a gun"? I mean, damn, dude, get a CCW, get it over with, okay? I live in California. I have to deal with all our unjust laws, but they do make sense. They make sense. I mean, they make sense. There's no reason you should need a fully automatic AK-47. There's no need you need a 30-round plus mag. There is no need for that. I mean, if you need 20 rounds, you have some serious aiming problems. You probably need to go to the gun range a lot more. Because if you need that many rounds, you're screwed. Because I know myself, if it's one person, two people, I need 2, 3, 4 rounds at most. Okay, there are these weird, 20 people aren't going to just walk through your door. I mean, come on, let's get real about that. Guys, you're starting to take it a little overboard. Everybody's really starting to take it a little overboard. I'm gonna ridicule if my shit hits the fan. That's gonna be my next video. I made a bunch of them, but I was talking for like 30 minutes and I found out I couldn't do that on YouTube. So I'm gonna cut this short. We're at about 7 minutes and 42 seconds. So cut this short, guys. No disrespect at all. I'm not trying to get on here and yell at you guys. Your beliefs are my beliefs. I believe you should be able to carry a gun, but not openly. There's a lot of people that don't agree with that, and they're going to keep calling the cops, and it just brings attention to yourselves. Stop doing that. So once again, no disrespect, guys. If you watch this, no disrespect towards you, but I don't agree with what you're doing. But then again, I could be doing something I believe in. You may not agree with it. That's what makes America great. We can all have our own opinions. You think for yourself, I think for myself. But that's just how I feel. Guys, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have a lot of, arguments coming up here. No negative comments. I don't really want to hear "F you, I'll beat you up, where do you live?" Because if you honestly do, I'll give you my address. But that's it, guys. No disrespect. Come on, I don't want to hear a bunch of yelling, a bunch of crybabies. I don't want to hear that. Please, I don't want to hear that. Please. I won't even listen. I won't even write back if it's a negative comment. So this is just my view. You guys have your view. Tell me your view. Let me know your guys' view. I understand. The way I want you guys to respect me, my opinion is the same way I'll respect yours. So I respect yours. I just want to say how I feel. Because I see a lot of guys getting all this attention. It just makes no sense, okay? He's ruining it for the rest of you guys that open carry. All right, guys. Thank you. Leave comments, subscribe, because I'll have a lot more videos coming up, and my next one's gonna be the shit hits the fan. I'll probably do that right now. So all right, guys, thank you.